Here's a 2020 Ford Edge Titanium, 31,000 mile, 200 with a clean Carfax, and a real pretty kind of medium blue. Actually, employee owned and traded in here to us. Really nice car, titanium top level trim. I'm just going to kind of walk the car here, show you some of the highlights. You can see high intensity headlamps, LED surrounds, and LED fogs. Also got a split spoke alloy wheel here. About half tread or so on the tires. You see a nice shiny rotor and thick brake pad. That's one thing we really pride ourselves here at All Things Automotive. Do used car mechanical check on all our vehicles. Find the results of that inspection signed out by the technician that performed it in the glove box of our cars. You can see chrome door illuminated sill entry guards there with the Edge badging. Also full power seat, 10-way, including driver lumbar or passenger lumbar. Ebony leather seats, 2 bucket seats with console, automatic dial shifter in between. A little bit of brushed aluminum accents on an otherwise gray on gray interior with offset white stitching. It does have a 12-volt power supply for the passenger there on the side. A little bit of carbon fiber trim. You see we do have the books included as well. Let's go ahead and show you the report that I spoke of there earlier. And you can see here 730 seconds on all the tires, 6 on the rear. State min and PA is 2, so we're over three times the state min there. You see brand new brakes front and rear, so we did put new brakes all the way around on this vehicle. Let's continue the tour here to the back. Now this is a 5-passenger mid-size all-wheel drive SUV. See very ample leg, hip, and shoulder room for the rear occupants. So we look into the rear console here. You can see you do have USB and power supplies, as well as the flow-through air ducts to help keep the rear occupants comfortable and connected. Hand cooks all the way around. We already went over the depths. You can see a nice illuminated lip spoiler there with a 3rd brake light. Titanium with the EcoBoost 4-cylinder engine. Also does have the trailer hitch and a backup camera. Power liftgate here with one touch, also accessible by the key fob. You can see 40/60 fold down on your rear seat. Do have power folding seats, as well as another 12-volt power supply, subwoofer for the premium sound system. Underneath, full-size spare jack tools, everything you need in the case of an emergency. Just press the button here. The hatch will close. Again, just showing the hand cooks all the way around. And new brakes. Very clean interior. Previous owner was not a smoker. No rips, tears, or stains. Also, he did accessorize it with some in-channel vent visors. Do have, as you can see, the illuminated signal mirrors with the blind spot. Also gives you the Ford combo entry exit. Simple one touch is why it's blinking. I had the fob on me, so you can just touch that handle there. It'll lock and unlock. On the door, you can see it is equipped with 3 programmable memory settings for the seats, radio, and steering wheel, power locks, power mirrors, and power windows. Also full 10-way power seat on the driver's side as well. Before we hop in here, let's take a look at the key. I have it in here somewhere in my pockets. There it is. And you can see here, we do promise 2 sets of keys. This is just one for the sake of this video. Integrated keyless entry. It is equipped with factory remote start and a power lift gate, all accessible from the key fob. Hop in, put our foot in the brake, press the start button. While it warms up, let's zoom in on the miles. You see 31,978. Also want to show you, we always keep a copy of the auto history report, in this case Carfax on the dash. No accidents or damage, 2 owners, regular oil changes, and like I say, most recently owned by an employee here at ATA. We do have buttons here for the fog light, automatic headlamp controls. This is your dimmer for your interiors, another button for your power hatch, and the ability to shut off your traction control system. We have a stem to the left here, which you can see is your lane departure settings, as well as your high beams and turn signals. Also, the stem to the right is the intermittent wiper washers. Rear controls are on the tip. This control pad is for your left viewing screen. This control pad is for your right. We do have cruise control here on the left, as well as your Bluetooth sync hands-free and audio controls on the right. Large touchscreen display here on the radio, and like I say, is premium upgraded radio. AM FM satellite are your options here, as well as MP3 and Bluetooth for connectivity and an auxiliary. Dual climate control, as you can see here as well. Of course, you have the ability to pair a phone. Got your downloadable apps, Apple Play, Android Play, and we have your settings there also. It does have heated seats for the driver and the passenger. In here is where your connectivity is, power supplies and USBs. We do have 2 cup holders. Like I say, dial shifter with the S button in the middle of sport mode allows you to use the paddle shifters, the upshift on the right, downshift on the left. It does have electronic parking brake. It does have the ability to shut off the auto park and the ultrasound sensors, 360 on the vehicle. In the console, you'll have a little tray, and we also have underneath that tray another 12-volt power supply tucked in there as well. So we do not have factory nav or roof on this particular Titanium. We do have LED map lights, universal home link, auto dim on your rear view, and illuminated visors. It does have the radar cruise as well. Let's go ahead and pop the dash here, or the hood, excuse me. Take a look. Like I said, it is the EcoBoost, so it's going to be a 2.0 inline turbocharged 4-cylinder engine. You can see there, clean and quiet, no exhaust leaks, fluid leaks, no corrosion on the battery terminals. Well maintained, central check and fill points denoted with yellow dipstick handles and oil caps. So even a novice can kind of navigate their way under the hood of what they should be looking for. Go ahead and shut the engine off, get into the last portion of the vehicle. Just to recap, brand new brakes all the way around on this vehicle, half or better on the tires, 2-owner, clean Carfax, no accidents. Last part of making informed buying decisions, Cosmetic Appearance. Just going to walk the car, show you any minor imperfections as we see them. Minor scratch there and chip on the driver's door. A couple more minor chips there above the handle. Pretty car. Little chip below that chrome window molding. Might have, oh, that's just some dust. You can see though the plastic cladding is good. A couple little minor scratches here back on the hatch area. No real dents to speak of. Roofline looks good as well. Working our way down the passenger side here. Chip in the center of that door. Probably the worst of the damage right here. We touched it up as best as we could. A couple scratches, as you can see, little V-shaped scratch there, a little one there, and then a little spot we touched up right there. So that's probably the worst of the damage as I see it. Little minor scratches up there, and minor scratch here across the hood. A couple little stone chips here on the lower bumper fascia. All cars are going to have that if they spend any miles on the road. It's unavoidable with the aerodynamic nature of the front end of these vehicles. We have a few on the hood as well. Just point out a couple here. But all in all, guys, light new alternative does still have a remainder of the comprehensive and powertrain warranties transferable from Ford to the next owner, so you can buy this Edge with confidence if you're interested. A few ways of getting a hold of us. Come visit us, 21518 Great Cove Road in McCollumsburg, Pennsylvania. Give us a call at area code 717-485-4224. Hit option 1 for sales. And, of course, you can shop 24/7 online, www.allthingsautomotive.com. Again, my name is Kevin Richards. I appreciate your time watching this video. I hope you found it beneficial, and I wish you an excellent day.